Have a baby. Oh, girl. Okay, well, you better hustle.
Chad.
Testing.
You gotta really enunciate the
Testing.
T. It's a good word.
Testing.
You just like say it like you normally would.
Testing. That's, I don't know. Testing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Testing. You always sound like mumbling back there.
Yeah, that's good. That's like testing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The man ever says you don't look that bad. That's literally him saying you look ugly as
No,
You're like, they don't look that bad.
No, Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Touche the Podcast for episode 42. I'm David, and I'm joined by my wonderful co-host, Tally.
Hi, everyone. Happy belated Valentine's Day. I'm here with my little V-Day homie.
Your little V-Day homie, I hate that line.
Put a disclaimer at the beginning.
Nothing we say has been fact-checked at all.
This is like an FDA statement, where it's like, this statement has not been evaluated.
By Podcast of America.
Exactly. So anyway, back to like how chill and cool I am.
Also a statement that has not been fact-checked.
Okay, no one can kick me off of this ledge of happiness that I'm on. That's not even a real phrase.
We love an LOH. Bum, 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 bum. Yes,
So what'd you think of the Super Bowl this past weekend?
honestly, it was a pretty good game. The beginning was so boring.
Wait, hold on, make sure you're talking in.
Yeah, I know. I just got so itchy all of a sudden, and then
I think it's this. I think it like creates particles. Why are we needed?
Were you just like itching your mustache?
No, I'm itching underneath my nose. I don't have a mustache.
It was boring. And then went into overtime. That was crazy.
That was so crazy.
I was rooting for the 49ers because, you know...
Of your roots.
Right. Bay Area represent. Also, as you know, I went and looked at who had the more attractive team. And the 49ers, by far, have the more attractive team. They have Brock Purdy. They have Nick Bosa, who I know is controversial. McCaffrey. A number of others.
I think that's a very valid reason to like a team. So.
And, okay, I'm not here to, like, shit on anyone, but after watching the Chiefs, I, don't think I find Travis Kelce that attractive.
David, I have literally been thinking about this. And honestly, after he did the Viva Las Vegas thing.
Oh, that's been trending about how people are like,
she got the ick.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, I was like, oof.
Yeah.
I don't think I can look at him the same anymore.
I don't know if I can judge him for that, because I don't know what I would be doing if I won the Super Bowl and then had to do, like, a live speech. But, I was like, I think we're just, like, hyping his looks. He's a good player. But looks-wise, I think we're just, like, people are artificially hyping it because he's dating Taylor Swift. Everyone's like, I'm obsessed. I mean, he's a super nice guy. I'm just talking from looks. He is very personable. Nick Bosa sounds like a caveman when he talks. He's like, nice shoes.
No, literally.
But anyway, 49ers won. You were pulling for Chiefs, you said? What were you saying?
The Chiefs won.
No, yes. Sorry.
I was like, whoa, did we watch the same game?
49ers won.
They won in terms of
Chiefs
looks.
won. Yeah, sorry. Chiefs won. Chiefs won. I was pulling for the 49ers. You were pulling for...
Neither. Okay. This is like when you just like repeat someone's accent, you know, when they talk. So interesting to me is the Super Bowl is the most expensive ad real estate on television.
Yeah.
Brands, companies, all of the above pay so much money for very, very limited ad time because of the viewership for the Super Bowl. It's so interesting. If you were to guess how much a 30-second spot cost to be played during the Super Bowl, how much would you guess?
800,000.
Wow. Go up.
1.2 million.
To get 30 seconds of airtime during the Super Bowl, a brand has to spend roughly $7 million.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. They said like 123 million people tuned in.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, exactly what you're saying. Like, if you want 123 million people to see your ad, almost guaranteed.
Yep.
And plus, like, that's just TVs. Like, how many people are at each TV?
Right, exactly. And like, so that just to secure the ad space, it costs $7 million. That doesn't include talent, production costs, all of the things that a company exactly all the things a company has to pull together to get that ad out the door.
Yeah.
So That's crazy.
That is crazy.
So I think it helps like have a fresh perspective when you look at the ads, like the work that goes into them.
For sure.
Which companies do you think have purchased the most Super Bowl commercials since the first Super Bowl?
Is Budweiser one of them?
Budweiser is number 1.
Oh yeah.
You're so good. They have purchased 142 ads since the first Super Bowl.
Yeah. It's the Clydesdales, right? Is that Budweiser?
What?
You know how they have a Clydesdale, like the horse in every ad, each Super Bowl?
Oh yeah. I loved their ad this year. We don't have to get into it right now, but they had The Wait by the band.
Oh yeah.
They had like, that was like an iconic, nostalgic moment.
It was cute. They're always cute.
They do a great job. Okay, who do you think is number 2?
Since the original Super Bowl? Wait, what was the question? I forgot already.
Which company has the most ads?
Does running it more than once on a Super Bowl count, or does it just have been in the most Super Bowls?
It's just like, who has purchased the most ads? Like, running it is kind of arbitrary.
Like some, like, Frito-Lay brand, I bet.
David.
What?
You're so good.
Is that number 2?
It's Pepsi.
Woo!
Okay, wow, you're amazing.
Oh
Did you read this article?
No, I did not. Okay. I'm definitely not going to be 3 for 3.
No, you won't. Honestly, I would never guess this either. McDonald's.
Oh, I don't even remember seeing a Super Bowl ad from them ever.
Honestly, maybe after a while, they were like,
That's not worth it.
not necessary anymore.
Yeah. We have full brand awareness.
Exactly. And then Ford, and then number 5 is Coca-Cola.
Okay, that makes sense.
Interesting, right? What was your favorite ad?
Ooh, so I had 2, but, well, I had a lot actually. So, okay, one, I overall kind of thought the ads were like generally mediocre this year. I wasn't blown away by any of the ads.
Mm-hmm.
But I did think there were good ones. I think the Dove female athlete one, that one I was like really emotional about, and even though I'm not a female, I felt like I really like connected to that one.
Yeah, I love that one too.
And then the other with the kids and the pickleball were my 2 favorites.
That one was really good. I liked that as well. I loved the Uber Eats one.
Oh, that one was really good.
And the one.
Like disco ball fell when they would like touch the product.
Yes, I thought that was so funny.
That was so cute.
And of course, I love the Budweiser one.
Yes. Ooh, Kia also had a really good one too.
I wrote down Kia as well. They were to my top 3.
It was so interesting because branding, and she noted how like Kia has done an amazing job at elevating themselves. Like they used to be the hamster commercial,
right?
And now they changed their logo, which looks crazy, but is also like elevated for some reason. And the Super Bowl commercial was so family oriented, electric vehicle. Like think about Kia like 5 years ago was like trolley hamsters in a square.
No, I know. They've really modernized their brand. Like starting with their logo.
Yeah.
It went from feeling like not a luxury vehicle to feeling so elevated.
Yeah, it's good for Kia.
Yeah, great for them. Their big game commercial or Here's to Science ad.
The Pfizer commercial was really good.
It was so good, and I don't know if you noticed this, but also throwback to one of our first episodes. They called out Rosalind Franklin.
I know. I was thinking about that.
I was like, good. She's getting her flowers where she deserves.
We love you, Rosalind Franklin.
Yes, we do.
Okay,
so I'm actually shocked. I thought the Dunkin' Donuts commercial was going to be your number 1. Only because of the product, not because like it was that. They had a lot of big names. I wasn't that impressed by it, but...
So I'm sort of anti-celebrity commercial. I think it's like just really rocked ours, the Temu ad that was there 7 times.
That was crazy.
Okay, interesting. So if anyone doesn't know Temu, it's like a Wish.com kind of vibe, or like a very cheap Amazon.
It's like a Chinese
Yes,
brand.
So it's owned by commerce giant PPD Holdings, which is competing with Alibaba in China. And so they had 6 commercials.
Interesting.
6. Do you know how much money that is?
6 times 7, 42 million.
Yeah, so they've spent at least $50 million to try to get US market because they've been declining so much.
That's crazy.
And they've spent over $1 billion on ads outside of the Asia Pacific area. So it's super crazy. are trying to compete with Amazon. So they launched in 2022, and Temu is trying to win the US market. But like we saw that ad 6 different times. It was the same ad, like, and it was also like a cheaply made, I mean not cheaply made, but like it was
Just
an
like all the
AI
products.
generated commercial